You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me?
At the convergence of the Ohio, Allegheny, and Monongahela rivers, we're in the football town of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at Acrisure Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off from Acrisure. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, 2-2. 22.
It's the first carry for the Auburn rookie. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stops. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
Yeah! 26.
From the 34. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this one does not go far. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Another carry for him. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Yeah!
Dak now from the gun. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. On 4th down, the Steelers are going to turn to Cameron Johnston to punt this away. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. No return on that punt. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 11 empty. Dot.
Burrow from the gun. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
On 1, ready? Here we go. Dot.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Short pass caught by his tight end. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass
Here we go.
into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. It's into the hands of Wright. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
To throw again, it's Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Steelers take over on his 5th interception of the season. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
He's out of bounds after a nice pickoff to the 10. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46.
Working inside the red zone. On the move, headed right. The throw is caught. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers parlay the interception into points. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line.
Ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's get set.
Burrow setting up the play action. He puts some power on a deep one left. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Steelers have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. I would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I don't think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's brought down after a short game.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Prescott now to throw on 3rd down. The back's got it. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Here we go, going to 53. Here we go, going to 54, going to 54. Why? 26.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
On 2, ready?
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Gun. Shot.
Drive starts with a carry by White. They gain 14 on the play. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
They had the first down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
First down, Burrow to throw. He'll get this complete to White. Escapes a defender. That play good for 17 and a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
On first down, here's Burrow. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Dump off complete to his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Campbell hauls it in. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a two-score game early. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
Ready?
We're all set to bring you the second quarter. The Bengals well within striking distance. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He brings it in. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals start to fight back with their first points of this game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
First down, here's Dak. Left side now, caught by Sutton. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield.
Yeah, here we go. I take. Hey, kill. 26.
Throwing on first is Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jordan Battle with the INT. And the Bengals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over first down and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
On one, ready?
Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Try the right side with White. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be first down, Bengals.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Now Burrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on to a well-placed hit like that one.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. So that brings up 4th and long. Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on 4th down for that defense, roughing the kicker. Now they've got a first inside the red zone. Buying some time left. Catch made by all.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
Offense to the line for second down.
11 coming.
Throwing now from the gun. And that one's unsuccessful. This one misses the tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. T. Higgins, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Pass complete to his back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Here we go. We're going to 54. Right here. 26.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block at the line of scrimmage, but the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Down he goes, the Bengals got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You know what I call that, Kate? Punch, and you took a punch, but then you countered right back. You give up a big play, massive play, but you don't hang your head. You come right back, you get a sack of your own, and you change the momentum as quickly as you can.
Here we go, 47. 26.
Trying again, following the sack. And they get to him again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this stays tied here in the second.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again.
Here we go.
Just did not work out this time around.
Play action now. Burrow. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's brought down for a loss.
The good defenses in this league. Every once in a while, they can bait a quarterback into a throw. And you do that by having eyes on the quarterback. Getting to a good drop, forcing that check down, and they'd only just bait him into a completion, but they knocked him backwards after the catch.
No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Gun.
Third and long. Here's Burrow. He put some juice on a deep throw down the middle. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing fourth down. Couldn't find Jamar Chase on that throw. And that brings up fourth and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers taking over on offense. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
47. 26.
Dak now from the gun. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Yeah! Here we go! 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And they're able to touch him down, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
I know on the stat sheet, Kate, that shows up as passing yards, but any defensive coordinator will take it. Understanding down and distance and keeping that offense short of the sticks.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. Fielded at the 11. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Up the middle, here goes White. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Burrow from the gun. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Here we go.
1st and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He's got it. Room to run. That one goes for 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
On one, ready?
To throw again, it's Burrow. Into the hands of Campbell. And he works this to the 38 before going down. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Get set. 11 empty. 11 empty.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Chased out to his right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays tied here in the second.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
1st and 10, Prescott. Completed to Sutton. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He beams one. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun.
The give now to White. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
12.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Got a man, it's Gesicki. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball, right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
1st and 10, it's a give to White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
If there's ever a play we could call garden variety in the NFL, I think we just saw it right there. That's an uneventful run and a pretty sound stop there defensively.
12.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Into the hands of Gesicki, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
12.
White trying this straight ahead. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He gets 2 there, and it sets up 2nd and goal from the 5. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I'll tell you this, you don't want to make a living throwing into double coverage, but double coverage and still finding a way to beat the defense and haul it in. That's not a situation many players win. There aren't a lot of quarterbacks willing to make that throw and trust their receiver to get it done.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals cut into the lead coming out of halftime. McPherson at the point after. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Hey, here we go. 26.
First down, here's Dak. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down.
Hey, 47. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Logan Wilson has it.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Gun. Got.
Burrow to the air now. He'll get this complete to White. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
Well, that was great timing. Great timing by the big fellas to get out in front of that screen. You could see it coming. Running back has the lineman in front of him to clear a little space. It was all about his athleticism after that.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Still inches to go on 3rd down.
Here we go. 11.
He tries to sneak it. And that one's going to move the chain.
I'll be honest with you. Seeing that in real time, I didn't know if they got enough. But credit that first to a tremendous effort, and secondly to know exactly what he needed to go get that extra yard.
Throw left side, caught by Higgins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one.
Here we go.
And now they have a 1st and goal. A run now with White. And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yeah!
They send Diggs in motion right. Okay, and the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive.
Hey, look, in the right situation, you catch a team off guard. Well, this could be a tremendous play for some big yards. But in the wrong situation, you get hit in the mouth right behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll run now on 2nd down. Juke the defender. It's a 3-yard pickup. That's going to leave him facing 3rd and 10.
47.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now they're staring at 4th and long. On is the punt team, and away goes the punt. Takes it in at the 26. Found some space, ended up with 18 on that return. And it's going to be their football coming up. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Looking to throw, Burrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Gun. Stop. 11 empty. Stop.
Burrow setting to throw. He lets a heater go deep. That's cut at the 25. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So we're through 3 here. The Bengals with it. They've got the lead, but this game is close. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go.
Again, this is White. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Bengals go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Steelers 21. Kevin McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Prescott will look to throw. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Well, here's what I know, Kate. And sadly, from personal experience, after this one's over, the QB, he's going to be the first one in the cold tub because he has been feeling the heat and paying the price all game long. At some point, you've got to find a way to protect the passer or he's not going to endure this season.
Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the 4th. They have him back there, Bronk, because of what he can do with even the smallest sliver of daylight. And in my opinion, partner, there aren't many plays more exciting than seeing a punt return for a touchdown.
I'm with you because it is so hard. I mean, it takes instincts, it takes intangibles, It takes greatness. I think of Dante Hall and Devin Hester and those guys that made it look easy at times, and it is not easy, especially the house one.
Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. This return makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Back to throw, here's Dak. And the Bengals are too much, they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 18 at the 29-yard line.
Kill! Here we go, 47. Here we go. 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Looking for George Pickens that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there. Your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Here we go.
It's White on the give. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
11-90.
They run the counter with White. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bengals.
Here we go.
This is Alvin Kamara with it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run. Great try at that 1st down.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Give him only 1 yard. Again, the run doesn't get it done, and now it's 4th and 3. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the advantage now sits at 24.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Here we go, 46. Yeah.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Tight end has it across the middle. Rolling into enemy territory. Keeps it moving. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Yeah, here we go.
Working inside the red zone. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Plays like that are called twofers. It's why coaches live 2 years for one. All the planning, great play call, careful execution led to that.
And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. Dak throwing again. And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Gun. Stop.
On the ground, it's White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
11.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's tackled for no gain. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
On 3rd down, here's Burrow. He throws a bullet down the right side. He's got it. Looks like the feeder inbounds too. Oh, I don't believe it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. And they'll take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
And he's going to take a knee.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now. They could stop the clock now if they choose. In the final moments of the game, every second counts. If you're going to call a timeout, you want to be right next to that official to signal it in just as that knee goes down.
Evan McPherson on for the Bengals field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. So the Bengals take